Thank you, everybody, for joining us for our Balanced Life, Happy Life this evening. Today is a great day to be balanced and happy. And we actually have somebody who's an expert in both. Kimball Sargent is a platinum with Nikken, but in addition to being a serial entrepreneur, she wears lots of hats. She is a clinician working with individuals who have challenges or difficulties in their life. She's an expert in psychology. And we are going to have a great opportunity tonight to find out about a company called Nikken, which Kimball is a platinum in. And Nikken is a company with great products, with a fantastic community, with an income opportunity and a philosophy that is incredibly inspiring and motivating. And so Kimball is going to help us learn a little bit tonight how Nikken can be a vehicle for people to create a happier, healthy life, but also more balance as well. So, Kimball, can we ask you to take it away?
Yes, and let me share my screen. Okay, screen is being shared. Now let me. Okay, there we go. Slideshow. Now, does everybody see my screen?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, welcome to the Balanced Life, Happy Life weekly gathering. And I'm going to just let that go. Every week, Nikken consultants gather here to share with you the Humans Being More company, which is Nikken. And I just love this slide because this gal has a song to sing. She's got something in her that she wants to share with the world. And I think we all do. And Nikken is a great vehicle for you being able to share what you want and make a big difference. So I don't have to go over a lot with you about modern life causing stress. There are all the things there. And if you live through the pandemic, you know what it's all about. So I want you to look here. I want you to look at this wheel: mind, body, finances, society, and family. And I want you to think as we go through the rest of this, the two of these areas that you would like to improve the most. In Nikken, we call these our 5 pillars of health and wellness. And this is, I want you to think about how maybe Nikken and something I share tonight might benefit you. So, everything that's going on in your life is a compounding effect. Your weight, your income, all of it. We have these habits and we go over time and we get results. Small choices do make a big difference. Now, this right here is my favorite slide. It's a sobering comparison of sick care and self care. So, look at those numbers and things on there. In the United States, and I have a background in nursing and psychology, and we have sick care. But in Japan, where they have self care, they're number one in the world in a health index rating. We're 68. And look at the difference in the cost. And yet the Japanese live to 84.3 average, and we are only 76.5. So something's wrong. Well, what are the risk factors? Look at all of this. And as you look, what is the number one? It's stress. And we have many solutions. So you could be healthy by chance, but don't you think something as important as your health you want to make a good decision about? So Nikken started in Japan in 1975. One man, Mr. Masuda, needed health care, a surgery actually, I believe, for his son, and he didn't have the money. So he brought something to the world, which was our first product, first magnetic insole. He brought it to the world, and what happened? In less than 5 years, Nikken went to 1 billion in sales, only sold door to door on the island of Japan. Wow. Then he decided to create a company that created wellness homes, and he wanted everyone's home to be a safe place, and he wanted them to have the income to enjoy the things they wanted. And that's how Nikken started. And really, it's how we still go on.
Do you ever have days where everything in your life feels in balance? When your mind is clear and your body feels in tune with nature? When everyone in your family is healthy and happy? When you belong to and support a warm, loving community? When you have a stable income and no debt? Mind, body, family, society, finances. Nikken calls these 5 areas of our lives the 5 pillars of wellness. We help you cultivate balance in all 5 areas of life with the tools that build your wellness home. Because to breathe is to live, we focus on clean air. Because water is life, we focus on pure water. Because healthy food nourishes strong bodies, we focus on nutrient-dense organic ingredients. Because everyone needs restful sleep and energy to feel joyful, we focus on rest, relaxation, and magnetic support. And to keep you as youthful looking as you feel, we focus on naturally sourced marine organic skincare. Our vision is to share the 5 pillars of wellness with everyone. And we want to spread the word throughout the world. Because once you achieve a balanced lifestyle, wouldn't you want to help everyone you know to achieve the same wonderful life of active wellness? That's what we offer everyone who is part of our global wellness community. Join Nikken to build your wellness home and live a life in balance. Discover it, live it, share it.
So that's what we provide. And what we do is we help you create a wellness home. So I want you to think about who would like to be living in this room and you were that connected with nature that you could see all of that. Well, we have products that bring nature indoors with air, with water, with sleep.
In a world constantly evolving, we've found inspiration in nature's timeless solutions, hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered, readily available outside our doors. This is biomimicry, the art of learning from and emulating nature's brilliance, solving our problems and creating sustainable solutions. Nature is our guide, offering forms more efficient than we ever imagined, processes ahead of cutting-edge technologies and systems refined over billions of years. The human body is a highly sophisticated biological system that has evolved to be efficient, adaptive, and resilient. Incorporating principles of biomimicry for human body functions not only leverages the efficiency and adaptability of natural systems, but also aligns with the broader goals of sustainability and environmental harmony. In a natural environment, the spring water is filtered, purified, and filled with minerals that are essential for maintaining optimal functions in our body. The emulation of these natural compositions generates an exceptional source of the ideal water that every cell in our body needs for smart hydration. The Earth's magnetic field influences organisms in many ways: navigation, finding their way, or even for communication. By using magnetic and massage stimulation, we are seeking to influence the body's natural responses to restore balance and support in our increasing stressful world. Air abundant in negative ions can be experienced as a fresh air feeling, such as the revitalizing air near waterfalls and forests. Ionization technologies enhance indoor air quality and overall wellness, bringing pure air to our home. Ceramic reflective fibers work like the sun's spectrum, bringing this comforting technology to our homes. Using energy from our bodies and the environment, these fibers gently reflect a soothing warmth, promoting a sense of well-being for less stress, restful sleep, and vital energy. Our overall approach aims to bring balance in the 5 pillars of wellness by bringing nature into your home. Together, we can make a better world where we not only survive, but thrive. And you, How do you connect with nature?
So the way we show you how to connect with nature is by creating a greenhouse for humans in your own home, bringing nature in. And here are the areas that we have products in: air, water, sleep, natural energies, and nutrition. Those are the 5 vital elements. So how do you connect with nature now? Now, we have it, we make it very simple for you to connect and know what to do. We have smart hydration, fresh air, restful sleep, smart nutrition, nourished skin, less stress, and vital energy. You see, there's something there for everyone. And hold on a second, I have a problem. It's not wanting to go forward.
Kimball, try clicking on the slide with your pointer.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. So, how do you enjoy empowered living? Well, everybody would like to have that house that I was showing you. Nikken has a great way that you can create your wellness home, and we have the products in packs. And actually, you can do that quite economically doing it that way. So, one way that you can benefit from all this is to say yes for my wellness, and you can become a customer. But you can also become a consultant, or you could grow a business and be a community builder. So why would you want to build a wellness business? Well, do you see this? Finances are the number one stressor in the United States. And I will tell you, in the last 10 years, I've sent more people to bankruptcy attorneys than I have to psychiatrists, because I don't care how much antidepressant we give you. If you're upside down financially, it doesn't work. And on that left side, you have employees and self-employed. You just have a job. Now, self-employed, it's your job, but you still can't get ahead. It's different when you move to the right-hand side with the business, with like McDonald's or an investor. On the left-hand side, you trade time for money. On the right-hand side, you add value. And so this is what we want to show you, is how you can create freedom. So what does Nikken do? Well, I think it's a perfect business. I was a former franchise owner, and there are different models of doing business. Retail model, you're selling, and you could do really well with that. You can make up to 30%. Small business model, 40%. That's pretty good. But the network marketing model is special. When I was in retail and small business, I always realized I was working a pyramid and I was at the top. And the way that I made money was squeezing the people at the bottom, and I didn't like that. In network marketing, the way it works is that I'm only as successful as the number of people I treat to be successful. So it's a V. And here you can get 6% of everything that's going on in the network that you build. And that's where you build freedom. So you get to really grow and serve and create something for you, for your family, for your legacy. And his is going to show you the global impact. We are different. We look at people, we look at planet, we look at the profits. It's all important here. And again, it's that 6% up to 6 generations. You're creating influence, impact, and income. And this isn't that what most people are looking for, is a way to have what they want and help others find it. So you can count the seeds in an apple, but you can't count the apples in a seed. And what you can have with a team, what you can reach. Henry Ford once said that he'd rather have 10% of 100 men than 100% of what he can do. And that's really what building these networks, and not just networks, you build relationships for people that you enjoy being with. So just like Amazon and Uber have platforms to reach people and scale things, Nikken has a platform. And let me tell you, we have an amazing platform, and it's getting even more amazing this year. So I don't know where you worked today, but where I'm at today, the high was 30 degrees. Now, would you rather be working where this woman is? And the only thing you have to have is a phone. You can do this business virtually from anywhere. So, how does it work? It's really pretty simple. If you want to build a business, you join Nikken. It's a business in a box. You find the products you really love, share and promote them, invite other people to use them, some to join you. Then Nikken, when they buy products, they're shipped directly to them. They take all the bad stuff out of business. And then Nikken sends you a thank you note in the form of a check. So this is collaborative entrepreneurship. And this is what I really love. It easily integrates into your life. It's a low cost to entry, turnkey operation, and you get lots of leadership development. I'll talk about that a little bit later, because every week we've got a rhythm that supports you in achieving your dreams. And there's so many high rewards. And Maggie McGee is a friend of mine that I met shortly after I got a Nikken, is on here tonight. And Maggie, would you give us a testimonial about what drew you to this business?
I'd be honored to. Thank you so much. Yeah, 30 years ago, I was not looking for a business. I was looking for relief because I'd been suffering from discomfort for 30 years. And I had tried every medical and non-medical route that I could think of to relieve that. And I would get some temporary relief with massage and so on, but nothing lasted. And my dear friend, who was a medical professional, said that she'd had great results with issues in her physical well-being, and her husband as well. And that the business was really fun because we get to work with our friends and people that we meet and people that we like. And we get to have that extra income that always makes a difference. So I looked at Nikken, and I really didn't understand it at first, to be honest, but I got it because when I was shown the products, when they were demonstrated to me, I understood my body was responding positively to the environment that I was put in with the products. So I thought, I have nothing to lose. I can get these products, help myself and help others, because I knew a lot of people were looking for relief from physical discomfort as well as financial discomfort. So I jumped in with both feet, and I was fortunate enough to be mentored by Michael DiMuccio, who's on the call tonight and who's developed this wonderful slideshow and many of our materials. And once I started really listening to Michael rather than trying to do it my way, I became very successful. And within 3 years, I was able to leave my tenured position as a professor and do this full time because it was more fun, more money, more opportunity to travel and do all the things I want to do with my family. And now, 30 years later, I can't imagine not living in a wellness home. My body, I grew up on a farm, and I knew that these energies mimicked what I experienced as a child in nature all the time. And so I have still so much joy connecting people to Nikken, finding out if I can help them in any way, whether it's business or products or both. And it just goes on. The people, the family, people like you that I never would have met if I wasn't introduced to Nikken. Kimball, that is truly a joy in my life. So thank you for asking me to participate.
Oh, and thank you for sharing, Maggie. You know, don't you hear how much fun Maggie has doing this business? This is a business that you are in for yourself, but not by yourself. So look at this. This is looking at different levels we have in here. But do you see how people have people that are supporting them? And that's the truth. We work with something called the ABC. And so you get to learn one, you get to teach one, and you get to support this. And we have something called, I said, with the Humans Being More company, that's one of our best products, is a personal development course. This really is a business that will develop you. And we have a whole global wellness community. So for the first 35 years, you can look at where we're at here. And this is where we've been. 4 billion in sale, 1.25% market penetration. So where do we go? We've got only 1% of millennials, 12% of the Gen X, boomers, 87%. Do you see that there's a lot more to come? If you are ready to do this, we have some big plans for this company. You could be a customer. You could be a consultant. You upgrade from a customer to a consultant for only $39.95. But what about if you wanted to build a network and be a community builder and really build and be a part of what Nikken is doing? And we have ways that really help you with this. Now, tomorrow night, every Wednesday night at 8, we have something we call brand night. And during that, you will learn about all of these amazing technologies and hear from people who have used them and they have changed their lives. And then on Thursday nights, for people that are interested in really taking this to the next level, there's a special call that Mike DiMuccio runs, and it's a business launch for those that really want to go to the next level. Maybe you're not quite ready for that, but you're thinking, I want to learn more about the wellness home. We have another call that's for that. Again, we tailor this to your needs and you get to build what you really want. Would you like to feel good every single day? I don't know which of those two items you said that you wanted to look at the most, but I highly encourage you to contact the person that thought enough of you to ask you to be on this call and tell them what it is you're looking for. Why would you see this as an option for you to feel good every day? And we can talk about the products, but you want to test drive them. Our products are things that you have to taste, touch, and feel. I want to thank you for joining us tonight, and I hope to see you another evening and see what you're finding exciting about Nikken. Thank you for joining us. So, Jeff, I'm turning it back over to you.
Kimball, thank you so much for sharing with us. We appreciate everything that you have discussed. It definitely gives us a better insight into why somebody might want to get connected with Nikken. And as Kimball shared, tomorrow is brand night, and then those looking to launch a business are meeting on the following Thursday. Right after that launch call on Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific, we have a call called Entrepreneurs Being More. And this is to help people level up their entrepreneurial game. And we will be specifically talking about an incentive that we have in Nikken this year, Team Ambassador. And you can qualify this year of 2025 to be a Team Ambassador member in 2026. Kimball is going to be one of those people sharing on that call. Ron Barnes is also going to be there with us, and Barb Satterwhite. So they'll have some great information about what they did in order to become Team Ambassador members for this year and really help you understand some ideas, some strategies, some systems on a daily, weekly, monthly basis in order to make that a reality. Team Ambassador is our premier leadership team during the year. And there's lots of perks to being a Team Ambassador member, from free tickets to Nikken events, lots of recognition, coaching from Nikken executives, and a luxury educational trip that will happen in 2026. So please do join us for Entrepreneurs Being More this Thursday. At 5 p.m. is the business launch call, and then at 6 p.m. Pacific, these are all Pacific times, we have Entrepreneurs Being More. Thanks everybody for joining us this evening, and have a great night. Thanks again, Kimball and Maggie, for sharing.